Hey guys, Ryan here, and today I just want to talk about a few things, alright? So I really don't know how long this video is going to be. You guys will obviously see since you are watching this on YouTube. But at the time, I don't really know. So there's a couple things I do want to talk about. Bacon Country, shout out to him. I'll leave his link in the description down below, along with Decosaurus, because I'll be talking about both of their videos and their ideas. So I'll start off with Bacon Country's NHL community video, and then I'm going to end with Decosaurus's All-Star game and what's going on with that. Oh, excuse me. So, first off, Bacon Country, he put up a video on the NHL community and why some stuff goes on that it doesn't. And he referenced me in one of the parts, and I didn't think until now, like when he actually said it, it sounded like what I said was, why would a bigger channel help a smaller channel? But that was not a rhetorical question. That was an that was like an honest question. Like, why would they? And I was coming from the point of view that they should be, but that was a question for you guys, and I wanted to hear your opinions and see if you would, if you were in that situation. So I think that might have came off wrong, and I'm sorry if you guys took it that way, because that's honestly not what I meant. I try and help out the community the best I can, but not everything's possible. You guys all know that, so that's pretty much all I want to talk about. He brought up some really good points in the video. Like I said, I'll link his channel down below. Go check him out if you haven't already. He's been blowing up lately. You guys probably have seen some of his stuff already, but if you haven't, be sure to check him out. He actually did bring up some really good points, and I agree with most of it. So, next up, we've got Decosaurus Rex's All-Star Game. So, I'm sure you guys have heard about this. It seems like everyone on YouTube in the NHL community knows about this and supports it fully, and that's kind of what I'm going to talk about. So, if you guys don't know already, he put up the full roster, and I'm going to just read this quick, because he did send me, I don't have it, like, firsthand right now. So, the captains, it is Decosaurus, Nasher, Dobbs, and myself. So, those are the four captains, and what we're going to be doing a draft tomorrow when I'm recording this. Like, Friday the 11th is when we're going to, January 11th is going to be the draft day, and I'm going to have some fun doing that. Like, I don't know, I just have a really awesome feeling, and I think it's going to be a ton of fun. Excuse me. Okay, so here is the roster, I guess, or the people that we can pick. There's one person left out right now, and so there's one spot to be filled. He's messaging Shitty X Productions. Go check him out if you haven't. And here's the rest of the roster. Excuse me. Alright, so we've got CHF11, Mold Gold, Bones, Moman, Savvy, Studs, Cruiser, HB360 Gaming, A. Lewis, Robbie, B. Synced, UTP 102, Studs 2, a few Africans, or Matt, the other guy on this channel. Oh my god, excuse me. Ultimate Pro 13, Tactics HD, Yui Bear Gaming, Clapperton, and Death Monkey Gaming. So combined, we have a lot of subs. Like, a lot of them are probably shared through all of us, but all the totals combined, there's a good 20k probably in there, possibly more. Maybe a bit less. I don't know, 15 to 20k or something like that. Actually, no, I'd bump it up, maybe 20 to 25. I'm not too sure. So, anyways, what the thing was, we were, well, not me necessarily, but, because Decosaurus Rex is running this, so he was trying to get, and I just want to touch on this briefly, because I know some of you guys like to hear my opinion on stuff, and I know you guys like to hear talk about 2BC and stuff, and I'm not saying anything bad about him now, so if that's what you're here to listen to, I'm not going to. I'm just going to give you, honestly, the reason why he's not coming. But I did tell Decosaurus that, like, because I did see the messages that Johnny sent him, and I told him I wouldn't release them, because I know nothing good comes from that. Like, the viewers are entertained, but some of them just don't, like, when I do that. Excuse me. So, the reason, like, I have my opinion on why he's not coming, and the message he sent Deke, and I know I can say this because Deke touched on it too, was just, he didn't want to. There was no, exact answer given, and you can go watch his video on it, and because he obviously knows firsthand what all happened. I just know briefly, like, a bit about it, and I don't know, I'm trying to figure out why he wouldn't, and like, a lot of people, I told Zeke when he was thinking about putting up a video on it, I'm like, just be careful, like, what you say and stuff, because you don't want those fans of his coming over to your channel just to hate, because if you guys are unfamiliar with the channel, say a year ago, that's what happened to us, and nothing good came from it. So I was just warning him, be careful what you say, stuff like that. And I think he did a good job with the video. Definitely, I haven't really seen any negative comments, maybe one or two here or there. But for the most part, they're like, really, why didn't he come? We weren't expecting this. Like, for the most part, it seemed like they expected Johnny from 2BC, you know, there are two of them, Johnny, Superman, and Domsky, to come and to be a part of this all-star game. And I was I think the word spectacle. I'm probably using a totally different word. Anyways, so, like, I doubted he would actually be a part of this, just because the first way I took it was, like, what Bacon touched on, too. Why would Coke help Pepsi? You know? For him, this is a job. I don't think I'm almost positive it isn't for anyone that posts primarily NHL gameplay. I'm pretty sure he is the only one who actually does YouTube as a full-time job in this community. And that's cool. That is awesome. To be able to live off something that you'd be doing anyways, that's amazing. And so, like, why would he risk another channel getting big when he's doing fine? And if he doesn't join, he's probably expecting there won't be much backlash on him because he didn't join a silly all-star game. But I don't know if that was a smart move by him. You know, he probably knows more about YouTube than me. He's a bigger channel, everything like that. But a lot of people were looking forward to him being in this. And that's why I tried not to get my hopes up for him to be in this. Because he's a big channel, obviously. They don't always like to help with smaller channels. I'm not saying he hasn't. I'm just saying he could more, perhaps. Everyone could help with smaller channels more. And, like, I don't know how to put this, but, so, I don't know. I don't want to say too much because then people get mad, and that's not good. So, like, just a couple more things. Then after that, I just gave my first opinion, then I was like, well, you know, maybe he will, because there's so many people in it, it's actually probably good for him, and I screwed up on a leak so bad there, but, I wasn't even trying to do that, to be honest, but, I don't know. For second thought, I was like, you know what, maybe he just doesn't want to, because, like, maybe he's busy or something, but that's not what he said. Then third, I just for the sake of it, people think he's really good, and I'm not saying he's not really good. I've never played with him, I'm not too sure, just seen his gameplay. So then I was thinking, maybe because he has that awesome defenseman image, if he's put in a scenario where all the other players in the game are good also, maybe his subs are going to think less of him. I don't know, that's just my 2 cents. I didn't try to offend anyone in this video. I'm sorry if I did. I really hope I didn't. If you agree with any of my opinions, leave a comment down below. Let me know. If you disagree, do that also. And if you could, please leave this video a like. That's all for now, guys. We'll see you next time.